Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Tuesday, December the 10th, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. I want to first start off by taking a look to see how the indices are trading for the session so far. We have the Dow Jones currently down 43 points, the NASDAQ currently down 10. Russell 2000 is currently down 10.5 points on the futures. That is, S&P down 5.25 on the cash. If we take a look at the bonds here, TLT up 43 cents, volatility index of VIX up 70 cents. We're seeing some of that weakness in the dollar, which we've been looking for, that strength in the euro. We're seeing a nice little bid in the commodities today. We talked about the bid in the metals and the whole thinking behind the sector catching a bid today. That actually took place. You can watch that in last night's after the bell market summary video. A lot of the gold mining stocks are moving higher, and our whole thinking and scenario regarding people that were possibly short the gold trade from last week Monday's sell bar, how they got shaken out. And again, we'll go over that a little bit more today in the after the bell market summary video. So silver SLV's up 46 cents, JJC copper flat, pretty much a little bit up here, up 7 cents. GDX gold miners up 93 cents. GLD up $1.96. It was up 2 and some change, gave back a little bit from the highs, but still holding up pretty nice. USO crude oil getting stronger, up 38 cents. The top sectors in the market today are the miners, the materials. TZA is up close to 2% from the opening price, meaning that the Nasdaq has sold off and is currently on the lows. Again, the Russell, that is, the Russell 2000 is showing relative weakness today as it's leading the other indices down here. Nasdaq still trying to show some relative strength since it is holding the opening price. See some weak sectors today. XLP consumer staples, XLU utilities, some money going out of utilities. OIH, the oil drills are a little bit weak. Semiconductors are a little bit weak. So let's go ahead and talk about this market and what took place, and we'll go over some trades that we talked about in our live trading room, My Wall Street TV. First of all, starting off looking at the 15-minute chart here, the ESX, you can see we traded sideways overnight on the 15 here. We traded between 1811 half and 1808 half, so a 3-point range overnight, which then we started selling off pretty hard pre-market around 7:45. I believe that was when the Goldman Stores sales came out here. All right, and sold off. We rallied back up. Guess what? We rallied up to the 61.8% retracement. Let me put the Fibonacci's back on the chart here, and what you can see. One second here. One second. High drawings. All right, what you can see on the chart with the Fibonacci's from the high after hours right here, overnight, to the low that we made right before the open. We retraced to the 61.8% Fibonacci, which is at 1808 half here. All right, 61.8. We were not able to break above that little tweezer top, pivot top right here. All right, double topping tails. And then we started holding below the 50% Fibonacci level around 1807 right here. And then it gave you a short signal for short right there when we broke right back below yesterday's low. We called that out in our live intraday chat room. Again, mywallstreettv.com. If you have not been there yet, check it out. Also, if you have been in the room and you like some of the analysis there, please like and share this video. Aside from that, the market is making lows. Again, the Russell 2000 is leading the way. We'll take a look at that chart here shortly. And then again, if you look at the 5-minute chart on the ES, you can see a little upward trend line right here as well was broken, and we sold off. We were not able to break back above the previous day's low, and that's when that selling pressure started coming in. One thing that I preach to the traders over here to do is to draw trend lines on the volume chart so you can kind of get an expectation when you expect volume to pick up. So you take this high, you take the little low, pick a high, you can see volume's been declining. So if you're looking for that reversal move, for example, in this case, we were looking to get short the market, but we did not want to short the market on the lows when they open, so we let the market rally up. Of course, it rallies up on low volume, and then when volume picks up to the downside, it starts going the other way, right? Volume pattern starts to change. We start moving down. We break out the lows, and now we're selling off. Some levels we're going to be watching for the market continues to sell: 1798, 1797 area. We break below that, we'll have some more levels to watch for our guys in our trading room. Aside from that, let's go and talk about some charts that are moving today. Starting off, actually, let's finish going to the indices here, the ETFs, the triple Qs. Again, the NASDAQ 100 ETF triple Q Still holding up. If it breaks below 86.12, I would look for it to make a move down towards 86, 85.90, then gauge it from there. The IWM, of course, like I said, is leading the way down here. You can see heavy selling in the IWM compared the Russell 2000 compared to the other three index charts I just showed you. Let's just take a look at the DIA ETF, which I forgot to talk about in last night's video for the Dow Jones. And that one's a gap down, rallied up, a little double bottom potential right here from the opening price low. All right, so what stocks are moving today? Well, a couple trades that we took this morning in the room, or that we were watching. We traded some BRCM. Let's bring up a 1-minute chart on this here so you guys can kind of see what we have going on. All right, we actually made some decent trade on BRCM out of the gate. All right, we bought right here, we sold some, we bought some right here, we averaged up on the last piece, and then that kind of got washed out when it came back in. But overall, we caught a nice little opening move there, gave back some profits when we try to buy it back down here. Let's see, gave back some. GM caught a nice little scalp trade on that one for a little quick pop. We're looking for this bull flag move to take place here when it went back positive on the GM, so we got long. A little quick scalp trade, and of course that was pretty good because you can see what happened here. And going into that trade, we told the guys in the room, look, guys, it's going to be a quick scalp trade, and you want to make sure you take the little quick profit when it pops to that little number right above that whole number 41. So that trade worked out pretty well, did good on that. And then what else? The best trade of the day for us here had to be this Lulu trade. All right, we were reading the price action on Lulu. Lulu gap down and sold off as they changed their CEO. And down here on the Lulu chart around the 69, 42 area, there's a lot of support from the daily chart. So we started watching it. We tried one trade, got stopped out, and then we bought it back again right here when it held this level with a stop at 50. Never took out that pivot low at 50. Started watching the tape action, started holding up. So we bought some more as it was going up. Sold some, sold some, sold some. And that ended up being a great trade. And after you take a look at the 5-minute chart on Lulu, it is trying to go back down towards the lows. The chart still looks pretty weak on the 15. So that was a good in and out trade that we did pretty well on. So what are some other stocks that a lot of traders are talking about here that we did not trade today? Twitter, TWTR, moving up today, looking pretty good. We did have an opportunity to buy it here, as one of the guys in the room talked about it. Mentioned it around 51. However, it was up a lot, and we did not get involved, and we missed this move right here. But overall, Twitter's been moving up pretty nice. I mean, this thing coming from all the way from 41 to 52, $10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 trading days. Facebook caught a nice little bid today. Nice little momentum move you could have had in Facebook. And what else is shaking today? Baidu's up close to 9%, up over 5% from the opening price. Sorry, it's up 9% from the opening price. It's up 5% from the previous day's close. If I'm saying that correctly, yeah. No, sorry, it's up $9 from the opening price, which is 5% from the opening. Netflix up $9 today. Netflix making a nice move today here. If you look at the Netflix daily chart, it looks like it wants to make its way back up there towards those 370s. We'll see how that plays out for the next couple of days. Amazon, pretty nice today, making new highs now as we speak. Cena, of course, if Baidu's going strong, you want to take a look at Cena, Sohu, CTRP, some of these other Chinese stocks. Speaking of CTRP, that stock's moving up pretty nice right there. And there's a lot of stuff to play today, guys. LinkedIn, all right. In the chat room, when LinkedIn wasn't moving with the Twitter and the Facebook, we called out LinkedIn for a buy. If it goes positive, look at this thing here. It went from 234 all the way to 237.75. Went up $3 from that call. Again, you got to be in the room, guys, to participate with us, and you can go check it out. All you have to do is go to our website, wallstreettrading.com, and fill out the form on the right-hand side. A lot of stuff going on, folks. Hope you guys are having a great day. Catch you guys later. If you're interested in trading with our proprietary trading firm or taking our educational course, contact me at ccooper@wallstreettrading.com. Have a great day, folks. Cheers.